Welcome back to another episode of the Brighton Career Mode here on FC26, where we are getting closer and closer to the end of Season 2, where we are looking to get up into Champions League action. And last episode is one to forget for sure, though. We started off with the Carabao Cup final, which we lost to Arsenal in that. And then we went over to the Europa League, in which I thought we had an easier path into the semifinals, taking on Fenerbahce. We drew the first game 2-2. They took a quick lead 2-0. We scored in the 70th minute. We couldn't score after that, and we are knocked out of the quarterfinals of the Europa League. So our path to Champions League football just got a lot smaller in that regard. Our job security level is now insecure to the board, so I think we need to get to the Champions League. We start today against Liverpool, but more important against Sunderland, but more importantly, we have a massive game up against Liverpool, who's currently sitting in third. We also have a game against Arsenal, who I believe is fighting for the title here with Tottenham, in which they are. And in fact, that's their next game up is the North London Derby, so that is a massive title decider there. Hopefully Arsenal can win that one, which I'm gonna have to beat Arsenal, which is gonna be a pain. We're gonna start with a sim here against Sunderland. We are going to sim or play every game in the rest of the season, considering we only have 7 games left to go. We'll jump in if need be. We almost need to win every single game to get Champions League football. If you have enjoyed this series and season so far, leave a like and subscribe, and let's see if we can beat Sunderland. It's the 60th minute, and we are drawing level 0-0. It seems like simulations might be a little bit boring and very defensive, because it's 0-0 in a lot of these simulations. So maybe we don't sim, and maybe we just quick sim and risk it. Alright, that's through. It's 1-0 for Sunderland. Florentino into Kostelas. Is he through? He is through. Kostelas saved by Kanishki, and it's going to be kept in play as well. Wow. And that's game over. We're going to lose to Sunderland 1-0. Oh, we just took a massive hit in our top 4 hopes, and we could be fired here. I don't even want to look at the Premier League table. I just kind of want to get straight into the game here against Liverpool. It's a win or we end the season today, in all honesty. If we don't win this game, we'll end the season today. And in fact, we more than likely are going to end the season today anyway. And Isak is through. And Isak could be in behind. It could be 1-0 Liverpool early. It could be. It won't be. He'll be stopped by Kadioglu. Is that going to be a red card, though? Is the real question. It will not. It's a yellow card. But let's be real. Liverpool's going to score for this free kick anyway. They have Szoboszlai. He's a free kick god. They're going to score for this. Surely it's Tonali who takes it, and Tonali scores still. Liverpool 1. Brighton Hove Albion 0. Now, Harvey Elliott. Cross comes in. Gakpo. Tonali. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Saved by Verbruggen. Out of bounds. I thought that was going to peel in. Gravenberch. Isak 2-0. Waneri, Van Hecke, off of the post, saved, out of bounds, halftime down 2-0. Isak got wide to Elliott and Harvey. Elliott, Isak 3-0. They can score off kickoff, but I can't. I mean, this game is horrible. We are going to jump to the end here and lose. Oh, to be fair, I mean, no. Mitoma's goal is a consolation goal at the end there in the 89th. A 3-2 loss against Liverpool. Our top 4 hopes, our European hopes in total, is coming to an end here. We need to fix up and fix up fast. And so with 5 games left to go, we are 7 points behind Man City. We are 10 points off of Chelsea. So top 4 it's not a thing. Top 4 will not happen. We are simply fighting for Conference League football at this point. That's all we are fighting for. 2 games left to go. Or 2 games behind Newcastle United. 61-64. We can go even with them with those 2 games in hand, but we need our goal difference to go up. We are fighting for Conference League football, and I'm assuming Arsenal lost to Tottenham because now they have a 4-point gap, and now Liverpool has a chance to win the league title. Hopefully Liverpool can win the league title. We're going to quick sim here against Fulham and hopefully get the win here at home. We do. Matoma, Weaver, and Matoma again. We at least win on a quick sim. And so here we go. Arsenal versus Brighton Hove Albion. We are playing this game as a formality. That is all our opinion, and we are just going to do that. Let that happen. Rice, Yekeres, he's in behind, and Victor Yekeres, 1-0. Declan Rice, Yekeres, 2-0. What is that goal? Matoma, Kostelas spins off of Mosqueda. Can he get a shot off? He does, but straight at David Raya. as a Victor halftime. I mean, not halftime, hat trick for Victor Yekitis. How does that shot go in? How did I know that shot was going in this crazy part? We first shot 3-1. We scored off kickoff, which is a weird goal. It's the 27th minute. You can pause over the top for Winery, and Ethan Winery now down the right hand side. He cuts in. Ethan Winery saved, and Matoma 3-2. You can pause. Winery out wide. Costalos is in behind, but Ethan Winery is going to have to take it himself. And Ethan Winery saved by David Ray. He shot it straight at David Ray as well. This is the last chance to rescue a point here. Nico Paz runs straight into Mosqueda. Arsenal 3, Brighton 2. We might actually get the sack. We might genuinely get the sack here. Leeds United at Ellen Road is a win for Brighton. De Kuiper, Van Hecke, and Winery on the score sheet. We will simulate through here against Manchester United. Benjamin Sesko 1-0. Matoma makes it 1-1. And so we draw it in 1-1. And so with the final game day, the best we can do is Conference League. But we need Newcastle United to lose to Fulham. And we obviously need to beat Southampton, which, let's be real, we will beat Southampton, but Newcastle won't lose to Fulham. So we will quick sim the final game of the season, and it's a 1-1 draw. It's a 1-1 draw. So we finish in 7th. We don't even finish in the Conference League spot. We finish in 7th. That is a disappointing way to end the season. More disappointing for Arsenal. They were fighting for a Premier League title, but Liverpool goes ahead and wins the Premier League title, so we're happy with that. At least it wasn't Tottenham. The FA Cup final, Arsenal won that, so they do the domestic double, at least winning both domestic tournaments. The Champions League final is Juventus versus Real Madrid. The Europa League final, Fenerbahce actually won, so we lost to the winners in Fenerbahce. They beat Bayer Leverkusen there. And then in the Conference League, well then, our top goal scorer was Costalas, who had 19 goals. Matoma had 18 goals. Nico Paz had 15 goals and 16 assists. Ethan Winery had 13 goals as well. And just looking at some of our players on loan, we're getting back Group plus 5 and is 84 overall. Minta is 83 overall, so he's going to compete. Torres goes up plus 8. He's up to 70 overall. He's going to be fun to use next season as well. Yair Core is up. Bildo's Core. Hinchelwood is up. And Gomez is also up as well. So at least we have a decent squad going into new season. It's going to be tough though. Well then, I will see y'all for that new season on Monday. What a weird end to the season, but it is what it is. Sorry for the shorter episode. But until then, live, like, subscribe, and peace out.